Hello. We're, we're back. And once again, the caviar is live. So, we are in. Just exited Kain's crypt. We're almost out of the cemetery. And we're about to get our sweet, sweet revenge. Okay, so I believe the way out is this one. Okay.
Hunger and weakness are no bar to vengeance's call. I would find my slayers and send them back whence I came. They Victus!
I'll kill you, bastard! If we put you down once, we could do it again.
What trickery is this? Their sneering faces were forever etched upon my memory. I had crossed death for this moment. My mind was empty save for one thought. I would kill. There is no greater release than that from vengeance sated. With my assassins dead, my quest was over.
Well, almost all of them.
Victus!
'Tis not over, Kain. These fools were merely the instruments of your murder, not the cause. Look to their masters, look to the pillars, and gain way to the fortress of the mind.
Yep.
This was where the bloody deed of my murder took place.
I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Yeah. Oh, that was the glaive in action. Can we get a mug of ale now? Just stop. Yeah. Punching the bartender's ticket would only leave his spirit there to continue to serve booze. Okay. And we can link one more barrel. Oh, a couple more. Which honestly, this isn't really needed. especially when you get later on in the game and you gain access to the Spirit Forge.
The necromancer had offered me no warning as to what my resurrection would entail, and yet I must confess in my haste I had not sought one. Was his gift a curse? I would seek the pillars for an answer.
Yes, the pillars. And then on to the Fortress of the Mind. Yeah, there truly is no technique in battle when it comes to this game. Just swing that sword. Taking out a rogue. We're almost to... I forget what they're called. But they're pretty much just...
As daylight chases
quick,
darkness, the vampire's power wanes.
fast travel points.
The pillars of Nosgoth. Even in life, few sights have moved me such as this. I marvel that such beauty should grace our dying world.
Yep. The pillars. Hold the truth. Okay, let's fast travel there. And this is the pillars. And the Oracle of the Perilers. What message does she have for us?
Napraptor, your madness has shattered our dreams and blinded you.
Keep your distance, or I'll send you back to hell, spirit!
There is nothing left of me to fear, vampire. I'm only a shadow of my former self, Ari, the balance of the Circle of Nine. Even so, I can provide the answers you seek.
I seek only a cure.
There is no cure for death, only release. You must destroy the sorcery that is now poisoning Nosgoth. Only then will you realize peace. The Nine of the Protectors of Hope were sworn to use their powers to preserve our world. Now these pillars have been corrupted by a traitor. My murder at the hands of this beast drove my love Napraptor mad. Now he spreads misery and pain among the Circle, crumbling the very foundation of Nosgoth. You must restore balance. You must right the pillars of Nosgoth.
I care not for the fate of this world.
Then for yourself, Kain. Beware the unspoken.
The unwritten, the unknown.
Napraptor, with his blind act of vengeance, threatened to destroy all of Nosgoth. Each Circle member was bonded to the pillar he served. The pillars reflected the mental state of their servants, and as the minds of the Circle degenerated and descended farther into dementia, the pillars crumbled. To restore them, each member of the Circle had to die, and the artifact that served as their link to the pillar had to be returned. Only when all the pillars were restored did Ariel claim my curse would end. And so, my hunt for Napraptor began. The Pillar of Balance.
Yep.
The pillar of
Pillar of balance. Yep. Yep.
the pillar of the mind. The pillar of dimension. The pillar of conflict. The pillar of nature. The pillar of energy. The pillar of time. The pillar of death.
And the final one. I guess that was,
The pillar of states.
yeah, each one of those reveals an ability that you gain or at least have somewhat access to. Now that we are sent on our mission.
These beacons serve as landmarks during my flights in bat form. Once I have committed their locations to memory, I can always return. In bat form, I can travel great distances with ease. From my vantage in the heavens, no region of Nosgoth is forbidden to me.
Yep. Somewhat fast travel. And let's go into this mausoleum. Gain this spell. Now that's the save point. It's this dungeon's not that long compared to others. In one dungeon is particularly long, and it's actually a town.
Please, help me, kind sir!
I am not kind.
Please, help me, kind sir!
Not kind at all. And we got
While
the
it is true that
spell.
natural light weakens a vampire, magical light can have many uses indeed. The heart of darkness.
Yep.
Flay.
Well, let's put that there.
Flay.
Heart of Darkness is already in a good spot.
These. Flay.
Now,
Iron
okay.
sword.
That's the only ones we have at the moment. The only weapon and the only armor.
Sanctuary. Light. While it is light.
Yep.
Light.
Light. Interesting. Okay.
Light. What? Light.
May have to remember that. It's around later.
Light.
How I know?
Light.
Well,
Sanctuary.
yep.
Sanctuary. Flay.
Okay, that was a bit frustrating. Guess I wasn't pushing down hard enough one button. Okay, map. Okay, that's the button. And from there you can, like, okay. Okay, I got that now. So that lets me pick my items and spend. Okay. As I said, it's been a while since I played this game. So the buttons. Okay. And I'm gonna try to put these peeps out of their misery as fast as I can, so you don't have to listen to their that. You don't have to constant listen say that. That is a bit grating. Okay. And one of the good things about this game is that you have this. Did not do that right. There we go. That's just doing it a little too slow. Yep. That's a little bit of help. That the original old school games gave you a little bit of help from time to time. Dark again. We got a long while for the next full moon. Yep. Yep. Oh, please. Yep. You can, sir. And I was going to say this dungeon's over. Pretty much is. I got the main objective. And I just forgot how annoying that aspect of this game is. And like I said, the dungeon's over, thankfully. We won't have to worry about moaning and groaning. At least.
The vampire grows stronger.
Thank you, Kain. The more we know. Ah, the wolf. And now we need this ability to turn to wolf so we can jump. Oh, yeah, okay. That's the save. I would say it's not that.
My lupine form enables me to move like lightning and leap over obstacles barring my path. But the guise of the wolf brings with it its own kind of hunger and rage.
Okay, so
Sanctuary.
was wolf.
Light.
Oh, okay, there we go. Yep. Must have forgot something. Guess not. It's gotta be a button that I forgot to push. Yep. There we go. Sounds like a really angry Pomeranian. No. Jump over the water. Get a bunch of extra lives. Oh, yeah. Don't need that. And one more. But no need to. No need to be a wolf at the moment. And we're back to the beginning. Now. Let's check the map. Okay. So, came from down there, jumped up here. Yes, I'm going to get that marker and go there. That's our first spirit forge. So, if I want to return to the spirit forge, I can.
One must be wary in dealing with the spirit forges. The wraith and shades that inhabit them offer items beyond mortal dreams in exchange for a sampling of your blood. The wraithsmiths forge their items with forfeit souls.
Shed your blood for me, and these artifacts will be yours.
And with our little blood code.
You come to the Spirit Forge for help, do you, vampire? Trade your secrets for the blood of the dead, I will.
You can get as many of these as you can kill. Unfortunately, you have to listen to that sentence every time. And no matter how much you give to him, you only get 10. Yes, I do.
Trade your secrets for the blood of the dead, I will.
Oh, that was a waste. Let's see, before I waste any more. Let's just go for that.
So, you come to the Spirit Forge for help, do you, vampire? Trade your secrets for the blood of the dead, are you? So, you come to the Spirit Forge for help, do you, vampire? Trade your secrets for the blood of the dead, are you?
Yep, I'm just gonna load up on these. Yeah, 67, so 3 more times. No, 4. And I'll be maxed out.
So, you come to the Spirit Forge for help, do you, vampire? Trade your secrets for the blood of the dead, are you?
I think there's only maybe 2 more of these type of spirit forges in the game.
Trade your secrets for the blood of the dead, are you?
And one of the other ones is actually one of my favorite weapons in the game.
Trade your secrets for the blood of the dead, are you?
One more.
So, you come to the Spirit Forge for help, do you, vampire? Trade your secrets for the blood of the dead, are you?
Now that we've given the Spirit Forge all we need to, let's continue on. Angry puppy is angry. Kept on missing him. There we go. Missed him again. There we go. If you don't hear him make that little grunt noise, you are not hitting them. Okay, let's see. I think I went backwards. Oh, no, I didn't. Let's go through this mausoleum. You know it's going to be a tedious one when it starts off with the save point. Ah. Tedious but worth it. Energy bolt.
The energy bolt employs magical force in its rawest form. A messy spell, but a potent one nonetheless.
Yep. Easily one of my favorite spells. Man. It uses a lot of energy. Eesh. That guy was taking no prisoners. There we go. Ugh. Now let's take him out. Oh, yeah. Just need to energy blast that panel. Energy blast. Taking them out.
Please, help me, kind sir!
That's that. Okay, one of them needs to be obviously.
Save Victor!
Now, let's take out these specters. Gain a little bit more health. Yeah. And I don't know if that opened the door or not. Yeah, it did. And we are out of there. This energy vault. Alrighty. Take out the wolf. Let's see what the map has. Okay, we're in town. That door right there is a full moon door. And that one is too. I forget what's in the cave. Might be a spirit forge. But doesn't feel like it.
The blood of ages flows so sweet.
The blood of the
Come, drink
ages.
from us.
Oh yeah, I'm at full health, so I can't drink from the blood of the ages. Which I need to because it gives you permanent buffs. Go ahead. Come on. That's enough.
The blood of ages flows so sweet. Come, drink from us.
There we go.
Your strength has increased, for our blood enhances.
Now I can push small boulders. One of those, and I can push the large boulders.
The village of Nachtholm was typical of Nosgoth peasantry. Yet amidst the farmers and smithies of the quiet country life prowled brigands and cut-purses.
Yeah, what he said. Another tavern. Ah. Yeah, sorry, people. You're gonna have to get yourself some ghost beer. Man, these people really like to get drunk. Could have lived, lady. Just had to poke the wolf. Okay. I can't get anything from the armory. A town that's 90% pubs. Okay, where am I going? Back across bridges and see what's in that cave to the north.
Victor!
Oh, I could go around, but no point.
The blood of ages flows so sweet. Come, drink from us. The rain will do you no harm, for our blood preserves.
Okay, so now I can stand in the rain, but not the snow. Just the rain. And I can push small boulders. So the boulder is not an obstacle. That's a large boulder. What's in this cave? Oh, my favorite spell. I can't get past that until I get a certain weapon, which... Should be getting soon. And yeah, that's pretty much the quick way if you didn't want to go through town. If I remember right, there is something in this castle outside of a brothel, a very hostile brothel. Guess vamps can't get love. There we
methods
go.
I employ, this is perhaps the cruelest. Causing my victim's body to shrink on itself, crushing bones and rupturing organs till the pressure inside bursts the sack of fleshy skin, spraying its contents for all to see.
Yep. That sums it up. My favorite weapon in the game. And it has a spirit forge, but I can't remember where its spirit forge is. That can't be the only. Yeah, there's. Okay, yeah. I know how to get to them now. Oh, this is the brothel. Well, they both could have been a brothel. That was one side, this is the other. Ah, try to block me. Oh, nothing in there, but maybe a happy customer. I don't know. A couple of glaives. Don't need those. Nothing in there. Nothing in town. Let's keep going. There's that. One door, but that's not the one I'm looking for. I mean, each one of the moon doors does have something interesting. Now, if I wanted to, I could go into wolf form, heal myself, go all the way around here and through there, and end up on the other side of those stone pillars. But if I don't time my healings just right,
The gypsies, purveyors of distrust and superstition. Most of their babble should be taken with a pinch of salt, since the gypsies often tinker with weary travelers' minds. However, a few gypsies have something interesting to say.
not that gypsy. No, no. Pretty sure one of the tents has a spell in it.
There are benefits to traveling beneath a human guise. The threat to my person is lessened, and much information can be gleaned. However, the illusion is flimsy, and any act of aggression on my part can break the spell.
Let's do this. Now I could just walk through town without getting hit with the people's elbow.
Wasserbunt lay, its glory now stained and faded, a faithful child in the looming shadow of Nupraptor's retreat.
Asabonde.
Something is amiss. The wagons from Avernus just never turned up. The trading caravans from Avernus did not show up this week. Very strange, you know.
Yep. Let's hear what these peeps have to say.
The trading caravans from Avernus did not show up this week. Very strange, you know.
Avernus. Oh, I did not want to go back in there. Excuse me. I think that's all they got to talk about is trading caravan from Avernus.
Those money-grubbing scabs always show up on time. Not this week, though. Those money-grubbing scabs always show up on time. Not this week, though.
Yeah, can't talk to her. Yeah. They didn't see me in my vamp form, since I gained this spell. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all they talk about is the caravan. So let's get going.
Something's not right. The pilgrims go in, but I ain't never seen one come out.
Yep. Because this is the Sweeney Todd brothel area.
At times, my magic extends into very exotic disciplines, such as the manipulation of time. I am able to slow time down so I can move about, quick as a wolf, while all others move as though they were mired in mud. Nopraptor's keep lay west of Vassabont. I would seek to cut the cancer from its heart.
Napraptor had servants. One day, one escaped the keep and stumbled into our village. Mad he was, and his skin and hair white as a sheet, scared out of his wits.
That lunatic on the hill? It's not right that we good people have to put up with his magic. Something has to be done.
Okay, so yeah, that's the way forward. But I'm gonna check each one of the houses. Just, you know, reasons. Feels good knowing I won't be attacked as long as I have my human disguise on. Ah, another good one. Font of Putrescence. I believe it's what it's called.
Should this object strike an enemy, rot and decay would instantly eat their flesh and leave only a pool of blood and tissue. For a time after, the toxins are still active and therefore lethal to the touch.
That one's also a good one. Especially when you're surrounded by enemies. Just hit one, then kite the others into the soup that's on the ground. The smithy. Okay, that's the way it came from. Yeah, I'm definitely going to go there because feels like if I remember right, there's something about that house. Can't remember though. Oh, can't go that way. Not for now. Not until I get the spiked mace.
The wind carried screams from the west. I couldn't help but smile. Someone else in this world was suffering more than I.
And this is the entrance to the keep, which of course is a legacy dungeon. If I weren't in human disguise, I would have to fight my way up through there and unlock it. But
The gaping maw of Nupraptor's retreat rained upon Nosgoth all his pain and misery. The disease begged to be cleansed.
and this is a perfect spot to stop this video. Thank you for joining me here on episode 2, Blood Omen. Episode 3 should be up shortly, as I think I would say this is definitely the shortest game in the series that's been released so far. Hopefully in the future we have, let's say, the near future, not the future, more installments of this franchise. Have a nice day or night, depending on where you are.